And now we are live. It's been a bit since I have gone live, and I was going to be live about 3 hours ago, but I had some college stuff to do that was thrown on me unexpectedly. Let me make sure I can pull up both chats at the same time, because guess what? Being able to read chat, one of the best things a man can do. Perfect. I have Shorts chat open right now, and then on Streamlabs I can read the main video chat. Now, um, it's just gonna be a VOD review. I've been playing some Matchbox, having a lot of fun, getting some good wins. But I want to get better wins. I want to get better for Flash Flood. But Matchbox, really good decision on my part. I've been enjoying it a lot. But yeah, let's get into this. At my locals, there's a hero player called Hocus Pocus. I'm like 0 and 12 versus them. And I don't have to fight them at the local this week because I'm gonna be at D&D, so no offline smash for me. However, I want to start winning against them, mainly because I made a personal goal for myself that until I beat all the top 3 PR players at my locals, I will stick with the name me Gunner. However, I've only beaten 2 of them, and Hocus Pocus is the only one left. Now, after watching the VOD, it really felt like I just cared a lot, and he didn't care so much about winning. So he went for a lot, like some dumb stuff that I wasn't prepped for. But I was also just super nervous and not confident in myself because I'm 0 and 12 against them. So I want to see how I'm supposed to play confidently. And the best Robin, of course, is Leaf. And I hope he plays confidently in this set. So let's watch it together.
Yeah, I was like, if I have to fight Leaf,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard, bro.
Hey, thank God for that. But anyways, we're moving on.
I know there's commentary. Okay, so Shield is awkward because uh, he'll block Thunder a good bit of time. I actually like this play from Akakakusu here, especially if you know how Leaf plays. Leaf is a more aggressive Robin, and crouching and shielding here is good because you don't get hit by Thunder, and if they charge something up, you're still fine. And like the only thing you're scared of is like approaching Nair, but if you run up and shield, then you just get a nice amount of damage, and Robin doesn't want to risk that. But yeah, that's a really good call out. Now, unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, but I don't think that affects this too much. Yeah, that's a lot more. That's so much more aggressive. Just right there, that has a lot more aggressivity than I showed versus Hocus. Hello, Champion F. No, Champion Flossie 2025. Welcome on in. I'll call you CF for short. But yeah, Leaf is so aggressive. Like, he is not afraid to hit buttons. And I think I'd be more okay with hitting buttons. Especially against players I know. I'm way too afraid to just, like, hit the A button. But yeah, he is just. Oh my god, this movement. Oh my god. Hello, Bailey. Welcome on in. But oh my god, this aggressivity. Like, okay, now that at that point, him being aggressive got him killed. So I wonder if he's being too aggressive for his own good. But like, that was that was crazy. Hello, Starry Glitch. But yeah, Leaf is so aggressive. I also think I need to stop drifting out so much. I drift there a lot, but like I'm seeing from like Leaf that he's doing a lot more drift ins and only drifting out when he has to. which I guess makes sense, especially if you're scared of getting edge guarded. That was a pretty good kill. But yeah, he's getting way too aggressive. He's doing too many arc fires. So I think I need a mix of uh what Leaf is doing and then what I was doing before versus Hocus. Because he's making these mistakes, but he's also getting a lot more damage off than I was. Which you need damage on Hero, because he will just win the resource war. So I think I need to be a bit more aggressive to win the resource war, but not be so aggressive like he is. Especially with the arc fires. I've been trying to do a lot less arc fire on Matchbox. It's been helping a lot. Like I beat a 1600 King DDD pretty easily, and then I almost beat a 1600 rated Terry, but I love the buffer system. I ran out of book and I went to grab it and it went off stage. And whenever I caught it, it just didn't input my double jump after that, so I died. But yeah, he is so aggressive, and he's like not afraid to go off stage, which is another thing I noticed. So yeah, low key, if I was playing like that, but I removed the arc fires, I think I'd do so much better. Like very rarely does he do a defensive option, and even when he does do a defensive option, it still shows that he's aggressive. Like he doesn't hold shield for that long. He mainly drifts in. He's not scared. He can't drifts out a lot. And like I feel like even his defensive plays, like he has confidence in them. While I'm scared to swing my big sword. So I'm like, oh, it's limited. But I still gotta use it, you know? Like I have to force him to get zoom. Like here there, I'd probably go for like arc fire and forget the bounce or something. Or I just get nervous and just hold the corner or center. Okay, I want to see how he edge guards hero. Because so far it's been a lot of arc fire ledge trapping. Oh, I see. Okay, I see how he does it. You see where the stage ledge is? Horizontally, he tries to cover that with thunder. I see. How you Bro, I hate the side B so much. The side B is so annoying. And yeah, he's landing down and he's not like trying to wait out accelerate. He's fighting. He's actively fighting it. He went for that grab. But just feel like he's being a bit over. Yeah. Leaf's issue is he's over aggressive. My issue is I'm just way too passive. I need to lean way more into this aggressivity. Like I am especially afraid because I'm like, oh, I'm pretty slow. Like I can't run up crab, but like technically I could. And like we treat arc like we how I treated Arcfire a week ago. He had treated it like what this was like from like a year and a half ago. Like, yeah, he's super aggressive with these arc fires, and he's eating punishes for them, and some of them are actually pretty big. Like, he just not got a kill. Like, he's getting destroyed in this. Yeah, like he's being so aggressive. Like he's using these laggy dash attacks. Like, and he tried fighting that, but you can't really fight yours projectiles. That was good. But yeah, Leaf got destroyed there. I want to see if he has that issue versus the other hero too. Because let's see, this was 2 months ago, and this was a year ago. Okay, so let's see how this one goes. Let's see how he
Wait, can you
played the
talk?
matchup a year
Yeah, yeah.
ago. I don't want the commentary.
Four,
Yeah,
but
nah.
Oh,
considering bounce exists, I would.
okay. Let's see how this one goes. And he's being really aggressive again. He immediately takes center. You can't go for Thunder because Thunder off the bat is a bit more risky because first you have to deal with Shield. Shield's annoying. And you don't really like in a scrapping situation with that Levin sword. Now he gets hit anyway, but I like the idea. He's being so aggressive, and he's really good at mixing up his scrapping options. Like I need to go for jab more. Whenever I land, I usually go for a down tilt or Nosferatu. I don't really go for jab. I need to do that more. And he is so consistent with the arc fire jab. I need to learn the macro for arc fire jab. But yeah, he is swinging. He is not afraid to swing. I just saw him during half his Levin sword usage. Like like just from these VODs, I've learned a lot. Like his aggressivity, like he's overly aggressive, but I'm way too passive. I see why he's doing the things he is doing. I feel a lot of the time he is losing because he does a bad arc fire. And that's something I'm currently solving. I'm doing a lot less arc fires. And how I did it was I stopped using arc fire for like 2 days straight. Not even for ledge trapping. I was like, no arc fire. And then on a matchbox, I allowed myself to reuse arc fire. And I found myself, guess what? Only using it when I had a really hard read or on ledge. And I started using it on purpose past ledge to catch jumps. Or like characters like Dr. Mario with a bad recovery. You can arc fire the like after they're done cycloning, you can arc fire them before the up B comes out. But yeah, he's very aggressive. He's not afraid to land on stage. That was a good. I liked the Nosferatu idea, but he'll probably lose here. Um, I think he played better 2 months ago for sure, and that's also versus a better hero. Kamasuki is not the best hero in the world. Kakakusu is. So, like even compared to this time, oh, you're just gonna die. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Miss input, bro. 600 subs is crazy. Yeah, I'd say so. But I mean, like, the overall growth of the channel has definitely slowed down, and I'm gonna try solving that with some new ideas. because I think I've done like a lot of the hype stuff, so I have some ideas in the works, but it's pretty risky in terms of like time commitment to reward. Like I know if like with that Byleth a gyro video, I know it's not gonna pop off, but I know at least I'm gonna get like 1K views. And I actually got 2K, which I'm happy about. But I want my future videos. I need to figure out a way to have more personality in my content without a face cam. So I think I'm gonna have to analyze like Technoblade's videos because I felt like he had a lot of personality in his videos without having to show his face, and that's something I want. I'm okay with people knowing what I look like, but I don't want the majority of my YouTube like I don't want it to be like easily findable, which is one reason why I kind of don't want a Discord server. Even though I think it would help me grow as a content creator, I don't think I want a Discord server. Especially because like even like especially like younger me would get in a lot of drama and get in a lot of arguments, and that's something I'm much less interested in. But I still have to suffer those consequences, so I don't want like annoying people joining. That's enough arc fire wasted for poorly spaced arc fires. So how you want your arc fire spaced is you want your face to be not directly underneath the center of like that circle on the small battlefield platform. You want to be like a little tiny bit behind it because I believe he was further back than that. I whatever it was, his spacing was bad. He wasn't getting like the proper arc fires. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into other types of Smash Bros. Content because I love lapping. I genuinely do, but especially for Robin, I it was a great start for me. My channel grew a lot because of the item combos and stuff like that. But I need to expand past that. Like I still think I want to do item combos, but I think I need more than that. Especially if like I want to actually get monetized by the time I've done it with college. Because like where I'm growing now, like I'm still getting a very good amount of views and subscribers, but it'll take me forever to get the watch time, so I need to get into long form of content. And plus, like I plan on getting an accounting job, but if somehow like if this pops off, I'd rather it do pop off on long term videos, cause like uh a video with when like with 100K views, it's much better than a short with like 10 mil views, both in terms of subscribers and money. Like if you watch a short, you're much less likely to support that creator compared if you watch a long form video. You're just more attached to them, you know. I am not bringing Hulk's house back. That video will forever be in the grave. I'm never bringing it back. The only time it could ever come back is if I ever decide to face reveal. I will. That's a video that I will probably include in that overall face reveal video. But honestly, I don't even know if I do face reveal ever, which currently I do not. I don't think I'm gonna make a big announcement. I'm just gonna do it one day in a YouTube video. And like, if you watch like some of my content, like there's a short or two, and maybe in the Pac-Man video where you can like kind of see my face, but I'm wearing a hat and headphones. but you can't like tell like my full face isn't like out there. Nice item toss. Very good ledge trap. I like that ledge trapper a lot. That's very good spacing. He took a game. I was yapping so much I missed it. Um. Okay. Now here's what I found really interesting about this moment. And for like the next 10 seconds, he is scared. And he's scared. He's like now he's super scared. He doesn't really want to do much, but he's still taking center. I need to do that. Whenever I was playing Hocus Pocus, I was scared. I was moving around like that, but I wasn't fine to control center. I was like, please leave me alone in the corner. Please, 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 don't hurt me. And then I get hurt and then I cry. And then I get ledge trapped by like kaboom or something. I put myself in a situation where luck could kill me really early. I liked that shoe movement. I like that bait. That bait was good. But yeah, here, like, yeah, he is trying to hold center. Like, he's fighting back and trying to hold center, but he's not, like, pushing his opponent. But, like, yeah, he's doing a really good job. Like, there versus Accelerate Hero, there's only so much you can do. Like, I do not blame him for dying there. No one in their right mind could blame Leaf for dying in that situation. But yeah, and then Hero is shooting spells to the corner, which I feel like Hocus did a lot. Like, very rarely did he open menu while holding center. Because it's risky, you know? It's a risky thing to do. Well, if you're in the corner and they're in center, you can cancel it and then, like, get a move out. Or, like, hold shield or something. But he's doing a very good job. Like, he's being aggressive. And, like, that arc fire, like, I don't think Hero's ever jumping at you in that situation. Especially because he's scared. Even though he's strong, he has accelerate, so he can't like he's not really confident the hit's gonna hit. Unless if he is running at you. Like he's in that situation he's not gonna hop towards you. Because he won't be fast enough to like spook you or anything. Yeah, disengaging back air makes a lot of sense. And he's looking for these spells. Oh, unfortunate kaboom. And yeah, now he's doing a bad arc fire. He's behind. He wants his big hit, but that's not how you get your big hit. You're getting get your big hits like how you're doing them earlier. Now you're wasting resources. You're trying too hard. Ooh, that was awkward but good. Yeah, and there he's too close. Now he has to accelerate. And now you're going super deep. You barely recover. Very good back air bait. You don't really care so much about losing your stock because you get max magic. Well, any damage you get on Robin's stock now is huge. Getting zoomed there is so unfortunate for Robin, but he was near the blast zone, so excuse me. But yeah, he's probably will get zoom again, and he does. But he takes a stock. But now he's off stage. He's prone to any of Hero's antics. He has to play very good risk reward. Very good. Just want to keep him in that corner. Good. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was so scary. You do not want to play defensive right now. Oh, nice call out. Nice. Oh, you could have killed him here. Couldn't you have? Yeah, you had enough for another arc fire. And he was SCIing out. But you can definitely do arc fire, up smash here. And he'd have like 10 more percent. He might have genuinely died there. I think he definitely missed a kill there. Because you can also bring him up to this platform. If you it would be pretty hard to bring him up to this platform because what he was at like what percent was he at when he first got hit by that arc fire? And I can tell you instantly if he could have 41. Yeah, he missed a kill confirm here. Arc fire up smash is a true combo that will work. However, I think he didn't go for it because he saw this. Look how far out the hero is in this moment. And a lot of tall characters will do this. Tall characters have that aren't that wide, like Sephiroth and Palutena and Hero. They have a much easier time getting out of Arcfire. And if I saw this, I probably wouldn't go for the ladder. But he barely didn't escape. Arcfire, up smash would have been true. However, if you went for it and he escaped, you just died. So, what you actually want to do here, if you want to get the most amount of damage for your buck, you want to do arc fire, falling 11 up air, into 11 up air. Instead of being at like what 83, he would be higher up, and instead of hero being at like 83, he'd be at like 97. You get a lot more damage off. But a lot of people don't abuse that. And you need the correct, like if you get Sarah spot up air, you're kind of just screwed. You need the good hitbox, and you also need to react to DI after the second one. After the first up air, aka the second hit. But at that percent, it'd be pretty easy to, and even if you don't drift the correct way, you'll probably hit the up air. And if they DI wrong, you just kill them. Now see, now you're super nervous, but good forward air. He is doing very good, but you need Thunderbait more. Thunderbait more. 3 times in a row, he shot Thunder after charging it. And now you're out. You need to Thunderbait more because he could have probably found a kill. Oh, but he finds it anyway. But yeah, Leaf, love him, but he does too many arc fires. Um, like I feel like at least once a stock or twice a stock he gets hit for doing a bad arc fire. He missed a arc fire kill confirm, which I understand why he missed it, but he did not abuse the better route. Arc fire 11 up air is always better there. That's one of the few advantages that I have over a Leaf. My advanced state knowledge is a little bit better. Especially with like items. Like I feel like I'm better than him with items. And I just like know how to get the most damage for my buck. However, he's a lot better with like triple arc fires and edge guarding. So that's something I need to work on as a player. But yeah, he won that. He played that really well. I think I learned a lot, both in the matchup, but also as Robin as a character, like how to play Robin better. So thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. I've been live for about 30 minutes. I might go live a bit later. Not sure.